Hello there, Cobrats, and welcome to the story finale of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time, we got a nice start on the Formidable Oak, even though things weren't always nice. It did take a couple attempts about just kind of experimenting and messing around with things. Here's something you can do. Previous day's report, even though it says day 16 when it shows the one for day 15. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Previous day's report, or it could just be like, voyage log, day 15, instead of the whole previous day's situation. Anyway, it's time to get back into the game for our Exploration Day 16, which is going to be our final one for the adventure. Dog willing. I mean, I'm going to make it that way. I mean, otherwise, how else would things happen? How are we feeling, team? Let's get a brief check-in before it happens. I was about to say, is Louis there, or has he escaped again? What do you even suppose that strange life form was? Switch your words around. That is unclear, but in Sturu, it doesn't seem interested in our juice supply. It's peculiar how it's so focused on chasing Olimar. Here's what we're going to do. Alph and I will distract the beast. Brittany, you grab Olimar and get him back to the SS Drake. Yes, sir. You guys be careful. Alright, how about another check-in and see if there's anything else to do. They all have their special abilities, conflict resolution capabilities, fire resistant, hard body rock Pikmin, hard body mother Charlie, and a tough shock resistant dudes and everything. Proper leader who uses the winged Pikmin can I offer you some advice, even though I'm pretty sure we heard that before because I was like, can I offer you some advice, sir? Alright, just a brief little showing on everything. Indigenous life, 2 from done, Pikmin behavior done. 2 things for Olimar for controls to be done. All done area hints because there's 2 in each main location. Olimar's log, or log, it's really done, very logging. And there's only 1 volume 2 log left, or secret file, as it would be in the Wii U version. It's a bit more fleshed out here, and also the spoils or secrets from the secret files are associated with something online, but it's a bit more fleshed out for a side story here to be a bit more accessible and expanded upon. Let's hop into the chicken-shaped Australia, Arizona place. That is its own big old island place. And very fitting, on this last day, we're met with a little bit of a drizzle. Let's be prepared for what shall come our way. Gonna go with a catch 20 on each all of them, not catch 22, because I would need 10 more Pikmin capabilities. And you can hear the fun jingle-dingly music. I think it is different for the rain. You can kind of tell how it has a similar to Final Trial Jolly Danger feel, as I titled my finale of that. Such a weird thing. It's like Jolly Roger, Jolly Danger. Alright, a little bit of same stuff going on. No MLF right now, but Olimar's on that leaf. What if it's a giant skip leaf? Ah, Olimar! Ooh, he's alright. See, you hear the little trumpets or whatever, the brass instruments. That gold life form, brass colored, doesn't seem to be around. Let's use this chance to rescue him. Alright, I think I'm going to implement the same strategy. Remember, your mural right here. But I already got the pictures of you. Yeah, got it here. Picture taking mode. Already have the legendary archaeologist thing. And remember a data file there. Gonna do the same similar thing. Brittany's gonna be the commander. Gonna get you guys like this. Get a nice set of 10. That is 10, right? Pretty sure. The Pikmin don't seem to know which way to go. Alright, it's probably gonna be a lot of similar stuff. Operation relaunching of Rescue Olimar. In that case, I'll direct the Pikmin. Alright, don't really need to do the tutorials again. Thanks, Brittany. Be prepared for it. You can get started on transporting Olimar back to the ship, Brittany. If only you could do it so easily through the pot string, but it doesn't work like that. Even if the wings can kind of seem to carry stuff like that. Maybe it's just too high. Maybe the gravity's different. Go through the immediate vicinity, see if we missed anything, and then we'll meet right back up with you. Okay, here I go. I think I'm even going to do like something even more branched out upon to think about. With our 90 Pikmin, we're going to get moving ahead, because like there's those couple walls that I didn't take care of in a little scatter chuck area that you can take my word on, but I can still show it off as much time as we'd have this day, but you never know how much time will be spent. And that creature is indeed back, formulating into place with its golden cube within its golden body. Here it is again. Just escalating in my voice, and Charlie's just kind of wave dashing, but not really being pushed with Pikmin. Brittany, get Olimar out of here. I'm on it. Pikmin, follow me. Alright, Brittany, what you are going to do, you're going to cut right on over here. Right on. You're going to cut right on. Why would you do that? Go to the high spot right there. While Alph and Charlie, well, actually, here's an idea. Charlie, you're going to get right there. Then, let's see, do I want any wings around? I have like all the rocks go over here, or just a few at least. Maybe have 5 with Charlie. It's a fun little way of messing around with this, and don't need to use much more else. Just do a couple of each remaining color, like that. Then Charlie's gonna be taking those dudes, and I'm gonna give you guys back. That's like a bowl I want to be using. Charlie, you're going to automate. Well, I gotta watch out for the bulbors and everything, but should be well enough and fine. There's just Spectralists over there. Well, Alph is gonna do a little bit of continuation. Hopefully I can like match things up together in time. I've arrived. I have arrived. Oh, make sure. Oh yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Brittany, what are you doing? You're still way over there. Oh yeah, I could like done a thing to let it get a hold of Olimar, but it's not a big worry right now. Alright, Charlie, are you automated well enough? I'm gonna like hold off on you for a moment while you're moving along here. Nectar race you could go for. Like, I don't even need to do what I'm doing right here, but I'm just doing it to mess around. Alright. And just to show a bit more legitimacy to the name of the game. Yeah. That's the very mysterious thing about how all the things are disappearing like that. Just gonna rush this guy. Should be easy enough to take down. And kaboomy. Yeah. Bulborbs and dwarf bulborbs and a basic thing. Alright. We have to transport Olimar. Gonna capture Cutie Pie. In fact, I could just have Alpha, get it? Work over here. Oh yeah, there's an extra Standafly in there as well. I just want to open these paths to feel good about it. Have you guys work around. Hopefully the thing's not coming too close. There's a sliming about. It's right there. Let's be prepared to drop down as long as it doesn't make its way to me. Come on. You can do it. Don't get into Olimar. Yahaha. You found me. Alright, just gonna try to do a weird path. I'll just put Brittany over there to kind of get out of the way. Oh, that's not done yet. But this is just a way to get things more open, I guess. Then you're just gonna rejoin. Oh yeah, those guys were left behind, so I should better regain them. While Alph is working about. They're probably gonna get done with the wall before long. Just to show around. Try not to dive to these sheer grubs, but you see the scatter shots over there. That's kind of the basic idea. The basic idea. B-boy, B-ball skills. Get these guys. Ha! That's pretty cool. Color setup of coordination. Yeah, let's have Brittany move around a little bit more. I'm gonna have her go into this little patch of water. Yeah, patch of water. Weird thing. Alright, Charlie, we got our 90 dudes right here. Gonna push you guys ahead. Kinda got everything opened up, even though I didn't really discover through there. But you saw the scatter shots, you saw the male sheer grubs, you saw the Nectarous Standafly, but we already have everybody flowered up. No deaths have happened today or yesterday in the official canon one that I ended up with, even though my first attempt was most of the showing of the way through. Just refining things, even like spent a lot of time. Okay, I'm kind of diverging away, but I have an idea of something to do. Hey little friendo, would you like a very tasty juicy Olimar? I'm gonna have him just over here for you. It's gaining on me. I'm gonna allow it to gain on you. Come here with your wings, Brittany. While everybody else is going to be prepared for a little bit of a fight, just to show how this thing works. Alright, how you doing with it? It's soaking Olimar in. It's a golden Olimar, and he's cubified. Olimar's been captured. That's not good. We have to help Olimar. And let's not let it get too close to any sort of water, but yeah, the general idea is to swarm it a little bit, and looks like it's going red, so that means flame. Be careful not to toss any other dudes, even though they can do damage. You like toss your rods, but still like save them along the way. And you like that. Let's get Olimar to the Drake while we still have a chance. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit of time to recover itself. If it were to carry Olimar, it would take it like back to the top of the stump place. I'm gonna have Brittany just automate over there while these dudes are gonna be walking around and try to get out of the cave before midday, because it might have a bit more to it than you may think. If you don't think you know how the game works. Let's get another glow cap. Balonk. Always fun to do in Pikmin 2, just to add them to the Piccolopedia, even though it's not a thing for this game. Only enemies, and we're only one off. I think you kind of see what's going on here. Not the full picture of the fight on the dude. Right there. The MLF at that. Mysterious life form. Alright, we're going to do a thing I like to do. Just toss another Pikmin near the bottom of the web, and then we're going to go buck wild! Even though it's always so strange, because it's like constantly moving around and other Pikmin still get stuck in the web. There we go. Saved it out of the way, because you definitely want to get that for the sake of your winged Pikmin. For the sake of you, my wingies. See, like I did a sequence breaking thing right there. And where's the MLF? Oh yeah, it's like still trying to recover. Hopefully it's not going to like climb up strangely, but I don't think it will. Got a couple dudes trying to dig. Let's do even more. Then a bridge is what Brittany's walking over. Otherwise, you'd have to take down this wall. But I'm doing it just for the sake of openness. Opiness to opine upon. Make sure nobody's being left behind. Yeah, everything's lit up. There's all the stuff I did and didn't do. And we're about to feel good about it. There was a data file I got out of there. Let's make sure everybody gets back on with me. While you have fun, like, boom, the wall like that. Got 90 Pikmin there. And we got Olimar's Log Volume 2. We're just about full up on everything. To my family. All this time spent on jobs off-world have left me with so little time to spend with my family, if at all. Oh, my wife and kids aren't lonely without me. We should all go on vacation together when this mission is over. I could use the time off, and they could use the time with me. I really can't wait to finish up. So there's kind of a thing about the getting together, even though I guess it's more for the Olimar's Log Volume 1, so to speak, right here. But yeah, you can tell you got 5 and 5 right there, and then the 10 right here, to adding up from the 5 and 5, getting all that done. The only one not really done is Indigenous Life, 2 of them. Pikmin Behavior, all that again, and Controls, all that again. So, let's be prepared, make sure the MLF isn't going to be problematic with us. I don't think it will. And Brittany, you're going to come with me. In fact, I'm just going to whistle you. Have everybody be all together. And just here we go, a bit further to go. See, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, we see all this light. Let's be ready for it. And hopefully the Pikmin will catch up in time. Indeed they are. Coming right over the edge, right by base. Here it is. You've seen it that way before, but now it's a little bit bigger. Olimar! This isn't good. Enjoy the music. This is the Plasm Wraith, by the way. Yikes! Gonna enjoy the music a little bit, because the music is very epic. Got a data file here. This is the final boss, by the way. I should mention. Having to kind of make sense with some epic final boss style music. Alright. And the music here right there going ding ding, ding 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 ding. It's called a hang. It would be kind of a misnomer to call it a hang drum. So just call it a hang. It's also kind of like a hand pan. Or, yeah, panhandling thing. It does a little stabby attack right there, and it's good to use Rock Pikmin because it can't be skewered or stabbed or trampled. So, yeah. It's kind of got a gold health bar, and the idea is to break it apart a little bit and then just focus your Rock Pikmin on all these little spots. I just like to toss them willy-nilly. If you really want to, you can get 100 Rock Pikmin and completely cheese this fight. I mean, of course, there's a little bit of elemental-related attacking, but it's not really going to work out too much otherwise. Alright, run, run, run. Well, it gets all stinging and stabby in the rain. In fact, we're going to do this. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. As I do some enemies are Justine quoting for some reason. Ah! Oh no, yeah. That's definitely its most deadly thing right there. 5 Pikmin gone like that. That's a bit of a lowball number as well. We have to smash those before things come back to normal land. Alright, seems to be already a core gone, even though it got reabsorbed, of course. Because you got to take it down. Alright, while you're still wet-ified, I can be prepared for more spraying. Let's use our dodge whistle. Be prepared for all that dodging. Make sure everybody comes with me. Alright, just gotta break it apart. Ball's going away again. Uh-oh, we're being stabbed. And eaten. That was another 4. Let me guess, it's gonna be 3, the next little range of death. And what's it gonna do now? It's gonna try to reabsorb everything. Alright, let's get them out of the front side so it doesn't get all stabbed. But just do a nice little rushing. Yeah, even still, like it could pick right below, but it was like only 1 that was lost there. So, yeah, let's focus on all that, get all the things below. Looks like I lost the wing Pikmin there. Alright, now it's going to throw all this stuff out. That can be all the different elemental stuff. There's rock, there's water. We saw the water and fire. I think we only saw the fire, but it was like maybe in a cutscene thing for the hints going on, you know. Only rock Pikmin can withstand those vicious rusting attacks. You can do the fire thing, the right Pikmin for the job, and if it's floating in the air, you can throw Pikmin at it. Obviously, you can target with wing Pikmin. Indigenous Life. For the official Plasm Wraith right here. Attack the fragments when it breaks apart. It feels like my voice is going scraky bratchy. Scraky bratchy? I don't know. Yeah. It's like a weird thing. It's like not exactly a big boss. I mean, yeah, it's bigger than it normally was. And we just lost the unfortunate poor soul right there. Alright, here we go. It's an electric thing, and it's even high up as well. You can still have like 1 Pikmin do that same damage. It doesn't even really take that long to knock it down. Alright, really saw the individual things it spits out. What's this one going to be? Looks like it's going to come out to be rock. Nope, it's going to electricity mode again. Yeah, like sometimes it looks like it's going to be around for water, but then sometimes it's going to go rock mode. That it would be like a Tesseract cube that you have to smash about. Oh man, losing a few yellows here, so we better be careful if it goes electric mode. Of course, you can still cheese it a little bit for the stabbing attacks with rocks, but of course you want to have a little bit of a squad. 18 we've lost so far. Alright, so be prepared. As they're weighing about, we don't have any more. And here we go with rock mode. Enjoy the orchestral stuff. Oh, dodge whistle. Toss your dues. Don't let any others get squished by it. Alright. I do wish we had more spray to work with. Hey, you guys, come join the fight instead of viewing. Alright, oh, here we go. Oh man, there was Reds. It was probably one of the ones that joined down. See? That's why I didn't want to join you. See you later, Fred. I was still not even really halfway gone. I need to probably pick up the pace a little bit before it gets to hurry up mode. But I think we got plenty of time to work with this. Just gotta watch your time. Got water mode. Let's go ahead with that. How the couple while the others focus on the slimy fluid goop. So yeah, this definitely seems to be similar to the water wraith in Pikmin 2. Sorry if that's a spoilery thing, but surely you would know Pikmin 2 a little bit and playing this game. And when it gets to almost pretty much 2/3 of its health gone, it's going to drop another thing for Indigenous Life. That's going to complete this. We retrieved all exploration notes. Very nice. So it's like 120 of them. It's weird because it showed 0 on the achievement badge, but yeah. If it starts flying, send in your winged Pikmin. Now we're going to break up the tension by looking at my stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, it's starting to fly now, because it is at this point of health. Uh-oh. Lost a couple there. Alright, let's be prepared to smash the rocky roof. And like that. Just send them all around so they can like be kind of inactive for attacking. And a little bit of stabbing. Looks like red mode right here. It's like a little pinkish, hot pink. Work with everything. Alright everybody, join back with me. Lost 29 Pikmin so far. But we're about to get it to red health, you know. Like we're playing Pokemon, but it's a different PKMN game. It's the Plasm Wraith. Okay, yeah. When it gets to this point, it's gonna do a little bit of everything. I mean, of course, it can double out. Like, there's double fire there. We're gonna focus on water right there. Just a couple, even though it's only the one at the top. Let's get this one. And then it's gonna be all stabby. You're flying up. So I'm gonna send in the Winged Cavalry. Very failishly. Watch out, Brittany! Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my Captain Scale. You can, like, kind of divert them up a little bit, but kind of just spreading things apart so they can all focus on their own little thing. It's all in reabsorption now. Wow, down 67 now? Let's try not to lose 50 Pikmin in this fight. I don't know if we quite surpassed what I lost from like bomb rot situations. Oh boy, hurry up mode. Don't want to lose my wings either because it's good. Toss your yellow Pikmin, of course. Or, you know, just focus on it when it's getting smaller and smaller. Alright, we've got to focus on getting all this done. Okay, here we go. Looks like a lot of water, maybe some rock. Yeah, okay. A little bit of everything. Get another rocky dude. Like this. Seems to be like one of the more often things, even though it's like a decent split of each and everything. Probably least common being yellow kind. Be sure not to toss all the Pikmin. They're being electrified. Is it getting it low enough? Oh boy. Gotta watch what we're doing. Of course it would do that. Okay, there we go. Of course I didn't really have time to take care of much goopy stuff. So let's do more and more. Let's try to get the thing before the countdown. Don't even have to worry about carrying stuff. Oh boy, it's going down. Still, it's like trying to dismissal so we can like focus on everything that they're doing. Do it, do it, do it. And it's not quite done yet. I have to smash those before they get reabsorbed. Looks like electricity here. Oh boy. Hey look, there's the drowning thing, even though we've seen a cutscene for it before. There's a few that are gonna go drowning mode. Can't really focus on everything. Sorry y'all, can I save you at least? Hey, you got electrified. That's what kind of saved him. Let's see if I can do this. You guys can focus on all that. It's probably about to bring it down. Let's just try to get all this a little bit before he reabsorbs. Oh, I thought it was on higher health, but it was just the break apart pieces. There's like a weird little elemental plasm, I think it might be, or something. Or maybe not. It would be more rectified or something in the Wii U version. But anyway, enough talk about that. We're about to switch over to conversations on finishing the Switch version, even though this is the only story mode that we are finishing. Losing steam, oh boy. We could lose a captain. I did in practice on Ultra Spicy mode. That was fun to do with 60 Pikmin to work with. But anyway, we're done. Plasm Wraith defeated. Dropping its golden Tesseract cube. Let's be prepared for cutsceneization. I can even just let go of my Joy-Cons for a little bit and take it easy as we have a nice victory time. Olimar, it's time for you to wakey from your cube. Should have seen me here, sealed inside the pod. No one will ever know the Olimar control. How's that for some Sonic stuff? Whew! Now that was harrowing. I can't thank you enough for saving me. Captain Olimar, I am. Captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I see you've rescued my colleague Louis as well. Food? I hope he didn't abscond with any of your food. He has a habit of doing that. Yeah, a little bit of juicy food times. Actually, that's exactly what he did. Everybody's just astonished at how deep his voice is. Well, to apologize for that, and to thank you for rescuing us, please take this piece of treasure. A cosmic drive key! Now we can get back to Koppai. Yeah. Phew, what a relief. This must be fate, Captain Olimar. I am Captain Charlie, captain of the SS Drake. Koppai is on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift? I'd appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission. Maybe some repairs need to be made. Food! Louis, food! Very happy. Slightly higher pitched. Not quite the keep a chow thing you said when making off with our stuff. But it's finally time to make a departure. With Olimar and our cosmic drive key, and Louis, I guess. Look at the Pikmin! You think they'd sense that this is really goodbye? Maybe they should go back into an onion for whatever adventurer shows up next. We couldn't have done all this without those little guys. Another Plasm Wraith? Or should I say, the same one? Cue the Umibozu theory. We owe them so much. Farewell, my comrades. And with that, that is the story mode of Let's Play Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but there's still quite a lot more to do. I was a little bit strange about reading in that cutscene there, but I'll probably alleviate in post-commentary if at all necessary. Do you think they'll be okay without us? Well, I don't know, as many have been left behind. I hope so. The people at home are waiting for us. So then, let's go home. Roger that. Preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic drive engaged! We have quite the key for that. The key to freedom. Or salvation for a planet. Take it away, Mr. Voice Actor.
And so the intrepid explorers successfully complete their mission. After securing a bountiful supply of edible matter and learning the valuable lessons of planning and teamwork, the explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet. Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Koppai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404 surface? Perhaps it wasn't an accident after all.
Setting us up for Pikmin 4, are we? Where would we go into PF 505, Planet Found? Or even Galaxy Found, GF? Yeah, I want a 505 GF. So that text and voice acting would be a little bit different depending on if you didn't get as much fruit as I did, being all 66 of them. And it's credits time. Yeah, others would be like, the intrepid explorers were so intrepid, and they had a little bit of poor planning. But now we're going to take that planning and hopefully apply it better to Koppai itself, not have an overpopulation problem. And yeah, a little bit of hang drum, even though that's a misnomer right there on the name. Pan drum, or hand pan, that's what it's called. Such a weird thing to say. Kind of an interesting instrument. So it can go, brown, brown. I mean, it has like steel drums as well, the beam, beam, bada, beam, beam. A lot of Mario Sunshine stuff, or, you know, Soldier Boy, brown, brown, brown. No, you're supposed to throw yourself at the Spectralin. I just wanted a friend. Oh no. Estebanito, don't get your nose stuck in the ground. There's a rock dude. Rock is good on ice and fire is good on ice, but they're both part grass types, so the ice would kind of penetrate through that, but grass fire would be normalized damage from ice. Hey look, it's a little slidey thing that I kind of shown off way back in episode 3. There's still more episodes to come. After this here episode 16 story finale. Hey look, there's all that. They're all like Pikmin short movies. Like, back in Wii U days, you had to pay like $5 for them. I think it was like one each as well. Or maybe a couple, but they're like now free to watch on YouTube. I'm sure they were before long anyway, even though Nintendo probably could have done a cease and desist thing, as they're known to do. Big house and all that. Hashtag free melee. Come on. Because the winged Pikmin are higher pitched. It's starting to sing the main theme, kind of. A little bit of leitmotif. Undertale style. Claudia-chan. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I think I already saw the name Nate Bildorf. But something is getting into me that I haven't read it. Probably because we're not fully done with this game. Nintendo Korea. I wonder if there's like extra things. Music, vocal, babi. Huh, I wonder. Special thanks to Grand Funk Incorporated. Very cool. Yoshikazu Tanaka. Takuya Inoue. And all those names. Tanabe. There's like Totaka. Is there a Totaka song in Pikmin 3? I don't think so. But I think he is voicing Totaka upon Captain Olimar, as it was in Pikmin 2, and maybe a little bit of 1. Even though there's a bit more voice acting in Pikmin 2. And obviously a lot more in 3, but not quite full reading, aside from the voice actor. I just hear them like going, ha ha! I guess it was mostly the rock Pikmin being the more ha style, hard rock singing. And look at that! A shooting something or other. They must go investigate on their own time. Because it seems like Pikmin evolve after the intrepid explorers leave. We're only causing a damper. We're just here to save them from any sort of extinction, but then they adapt on their own, but then they probably re-enter closeness to extinction. The end. But not really at all. Alright. As is customary for Pikmin games, Xenobiologist, and we're not doing this, Ultra Spicy mode is now difficultly unlocked for story mode. That's the whole thing. Safe and sound, defeat the Plasm Wraith. But of course I played my first run, so to speak, on my main profile after defeating the demo in Ultra Spicy. You can now fight the Plasm Wraith and defeat boss's mission, all the stuff being filled in. There's an achievement badge. Oh yeah, also, Olimar's comeback now unlocked for side stories. They could have done Olimar's assignment. It's not really that long, but I was like saving it until after the story anyway. And we're going to be seeing a little bit more of resultados as well. Final report. Let's do it. Fruit recovered. We got so many of them. I can tell you that we got all 66 of the fruits right there on day 16 with, I guess, 17 hours, 29 minutes of playing. A little bit cut out from the, end day things. Alright. Remaining Pikmin, 138 reds, 195 rocks, 154 yellow, 191 wing, 228 blue. That's the only one that ended up being over 200. I feel like that was kind of the case for previous games as well, at least in terms of how I play. The biggest casualties were reds, the next were blues after the wings, with the blues being third. Then it's rocks and yellows that come short, probably the most happily ever after. But of course it's reds that were the short end of the stick. Not really the most useful for everything, but they're obviously still good fighters, when rocks are the knocker-abouters. Let's look at rankings. Let's connect to the internet and receive the global ranking data. Let's fetch that ranking data. There's also an achievement badge I was starting to mention before. It's called like Bare Knuckled, where you can make your captains defeat any enemy on their own without any Pikmin, which I could do to like a dwarf warlord, or even an orange dwarf warlord, if I didn't want to take a lot of time. So in terms of the days, how's that looking? Oh yeah, because I'm not on Ultra Spicy mode. I wonder if my number was kind of there. But I'm at 16, so I'm decently ahead of them. They average around the 24-25-ish area, seems to be. Ultra Spicy, let's look at that one. Yeah, they're kind of a bit more to the right side. Actually, it's like even more. Probably because like speedrunners would probably be focusing a bit more there. Then as for fruit, if I were to look at it again, yeah, most people do 100% completion, especially for Ultra Spicy. Yeah, normal as well. That's like an easier mode than the hard that it would be for the normal-ish thing of Wii U version. If that makes sense. I'm among the big boys right here, because Pikmin is just one of those games you have to complete. Alright, yeah, just a brief look at all this stuff. New Horizons. Alright, other things to do. It's all related to side modes and Ultra Spicy, but I already have the achievement badges. I have like some extra of those, so I could like maybe even switch over to my other profile before, but I don't know. You've earned medals in each stage of Olimar's assignment, and a bronze medal. Yeah, I think I'll do the side stories within my TryclydeTamer LP profile, but then the mission mode stuff, and maybe even defeat bosses within my TryclydeTamer profile, or TryclydeTamer at that. Pincer attack, all related to Bingo Battle. I might try to get a hold of someone for a co-op partner instead of playing with myself. It'd be kind of hard to do, but would make for interesting solo content. Yeah, there was the bare knuckle thing that was briefly shown. Sidekick, a lot of that is just for simply playing various modes, like this one right here, with co-op partners. And it's time to finish. I thank you very much for watching this LP thus far, but there's still more to go, as I keep on saying. Starting in episode 17, I'll get into the side stories, starting with Olimar's assignment, and then Olimar's comeback, which was unlocked after defeating this year's story. So, look forward to that. Until next time on Pikmin 3 Deluxe, where we start to get into that, those side stories, and then the various modes of defeat bosses, obtain items, battle enemies, and mission mode in general. Do not toast yourself, and remember, keep on plucking, because that's going to be the big idea for those things. Thank you for watching, and I will see you